Masika, Kalysha, and Moniece slaughter clear the air and call out Jess hilarious for comments she made about them on the Breakfast Club. So let's get to it.
So if I feel like my friend, hey friend,
Hey,
friend, have you been?
hey,
Okay, so if I feel like my friend is giving too much of her personal business or his personal business, whoever the friend may be, even if it's what they want to do, I think I'm everyone's mom at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna try to run in there and be like, "Girl, you gonna regret this later?" Like, girl, cause I'm just always like, "Girl, you telling too much." So anyway, we're in my house and we're having a wig session. I'm getting my wig done. She was getting her wig done. We had some mommy and kid content we were supposed to do. Now, there was an event that occurred that we're not going to discuss, but the reason I'm saying that is because these blogs that wanted to post this live, they decided to say, well, Moniece went on live to talk about something that happened 2 years ago because of what her mother said. No, the fuck didn't. That wasn't the reason, but ain't your motherfucking business. Okay. She obviously brought up what her mother said because it was relevant to the situation. But no, it was a new occurrence that triggered some old feelings. Okay. So anyway, Moniece goes in my backyard in my California room. I'm thinking she's going back there to smoke. So while she's back there, I get in the wig chair. We got the kids in the house, so I'm not really paying attention. And then I have my curtains drawn, so I didn't see her. So I look out the window and I see on the phone. I'm thinking she's just on FaceTime or something, right? So I'm just in my chair, and then I'm hearing this noise, and I'm like, So I look at my phone, I see Moniece on live, so I click. Now, mind you, she in my damn backyard. So I click on the live, and I'm like, I listen for like a good 12 seconds, and I'm like, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. So I run into the backyard, and I'm not trying to jump on this live, y'all. I'm in the background. I'm doing hieroglyphics, ebonics, silence. Mo's like, well, you tell her. And so she hands me the phone. I'm like, hi, everybody. So in Masika fashion, y'all know I'm sarcastic, I'm silly, I'm funny. I don't even know what the fuck to say. I was just like deer in headlights. Like your first time being on camera and you didn't even know you were gonna be on camera. So all I'm thinking is, okay, let me end this live with something light, something satirical,
just
something
trying to
fun.
shift the energy.
Trying to change the energy because it was a heavy energy in there, okay?
And I'm gonna interrupt Masika here. The kids were there right before that live. Masika's daughter came and sat in my lap and hugged me because I had completely broken down. And she was like, Auntie Mo, are you gonna be okay? And so when I walked into the house, my son had also texted me, which I hadn't responded to because I was on live. He was also present. And I had to pull it together to walk back into the house to go upstairs to talk to my child. So Masika being the friend that she is, like she said, we are polar fucking opposites. I am just like an emotional, and I'm gonna put Masika out there. Masika is an emotional
Watch
fuck.
it. Watch it.
Not in a bad way. But when Masika's going through something, the cuss out that just happened right here on live would normally happen in private, and we don't share
Right.
with other people.
Right.
It stays
But since this
between
bitch went
us.
on the bitch, I'm gonna give it to you. But
Right. And
normally
I'm the
it would
total
never hit
opposite.
the light of day.
Yeah, I'm the total opposite because for me, I know what hits people the worst. And the people that fucked with me that day, I knew that social media would be what would hit them the worst. And in the middle of that, I broke down again. And so we're just different in that way. And I don't
So
understand why I don't understand why people think the kids, that's really my biggest issue. What happened, hey, but here's my thing. Like Masika said, the 2-year-old situation was only brought up because of something that had happened that day between a mutual friend of ours and my ex-husband. And to weaponize and validate the fuckery that person brought my pregnancy up. And so I'm not going to harp on that. And I was breaking down for what, Masika, like, since like 11, they called me at like 11 in the morning. At
So
the
again, this
time that
had nothing to do with what her mother said 2
nothing,
fucking years ago.
nothing.
But
And at the time,
again, for me, one of the main reasons why I wanted to end the live, because I'm like, girl, they don't even know why you're bringing this up.
right,
Like, I know why you're bringing this up, but
right.
there's only 2 other people that know why you're bringing this up. So don't even give those 2 people the validation to know that they got under your skin by telling information to all these people. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. That was a movie rehearsal.
It's just the
I'm
kids.
trying to change
It's the kids for me. And when I did that live, it was almost 5 o'clock in the evening, and the disruption, the stray bullet hit me at 11 o'clock in the morning. I had been all day with that bullshit, and so even with what Jess said, to bring up someone's child and then say allegedly is crazy, diabolical work, and you're about to be a parent.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna pull up. I gotta pull up
I
these
have
old
been
messages.
there. I have been there since the beginning, and I have seen so many things that I will never fucking say because Masika hasn't said them. But I know for a fact. And for you to do that as you're about to bring a child into this world is crazy, allegedly. It's the kids for me. Because everyone can get beat the fuck up. You want to get beat up, you want to get beat down, you want to get smacked, you want to get slapped. Which one is it?
Okay.
Smack is a closed hand, slap is open hand. Like, which one is it? You want to get beat up or you want to get beat down? Like, because a beat down is worse than being beat up.
Yo, you ain't never lied.
The kids are where, for me, it just gets crazy.
You know, I'm just scrolling through so many messages. I don't even know where to start. I mean, all these damn messages. Okay.
Somebody gonna say, somebody in my comments was like, I would have smashed your phone into a million pieces before I even let you go live. That's not your friend. First of all,
you know, Moniece, I'm sorry. I should have literally tackled you.
you should have tackled me. You should have come outside with a hammer.
When
You
you
should have
said you were going to go smoke, I should have grabbed you by the ankles
you
and said,
should
"Are
have
you promise me you're only going to go smoke?"
you should have and you should have come outside. Before you came outside, you should have gone to get your hammer. And when you came outside, you should come outside swinging. You should have smashed my phone into a million pieces
I should have.
whilst
I'm so
tackling me.
sorry that I'm such a horrible friend. That
And I don't understand how you would not control my actions. I don't understand why you would not snatch my phone before I went outside. Like, I don't understand why you would not think into my mind and see that even when I didn't even intend to go live, you should have known, like, I know my friend at some point she might go live because this has been an all day thing. How did you not know,
I
Masika? How were
should have
you
read your
not?
mind. I should
You
have
should
read
have,
your mind.
and you should have been responsible for my actions.
Yep.
You should have been responsible
I
for
should
my
have read
actions.
your mind and just
You
fucking
should have.
linebacker. I should have.
You should have tackled me. And how dare you not be
You know what? Matter
responsible
of
for
fact,
my
give me your phone right now. Hand it to me. Are you live again? Are you
No,
live again? Monique,
no.
you need a therapist. Get off live. That's what Jess and Charlemagne said. Although we have therapists.
No,
You.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm a
that's right.
delusional liar. No, I
And I'm
don't.
a
I don't
veteran.
have therapy.
I'm a veteran.
You're a terrible friend. You didn't use telepathy. This is not live right now. And you're lying. You're lying on me, and you're just doing this for attention. That's why you
You
asked me
know
to
what?
join. You just want
They're trying to get back on Love and Hip Hop, although Love and Hip Hop's not back on Love and Hip Hop.
to. I'm sorry. That's funny because we want attention for the show that is not a show.
Yeah. You know, how many years? I quit in 2017. You quit in what, 18 or 19?
19. Well, 19.
And it ended in 20, right? Okay,
The
so
last
4 years
episode.
later.
No, it ended in 19.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I let my
So,
last thing was 19 and it aired. I'll never forget it. We filmed the reunion October 16, 2019. The last installment of the reunion aired December 22, 2019. Yep.
so basically, um, I bowed out gracefully.
Mm-hmm.
You bowed out. Then the show bowed out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
5 years later, we need a storyline for a show that doesn't exist that we both willingly quit.
No, that's not true.
Oh, that's right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Girl. I just and I didn't announce that I'm releasing a book. The
The
book
book's
has
been out.
been out for over a year.
The book's been out.
The book's been out for over a year. But whatever. Talk to me.
I'm just reading me Jess's messages back from 2017, and it's just, I mean, I don't expect a bitch that I got this much conversation and dialogue with, who I've had dinner with, who I've given advice to like a little sister, encouragement, who I've put on for, possible jobs, whether they went into fruition or not for whatever reason. Somebody that I've linked with my agent, I've really
Well,
looked at Jess.
I'm here to validate. Masika walked me into NBC Universal into that meeting. We sat in that meeting together. By the time Masika and I got from the top floor to the parking structure to our cars,
We had
she
offers.
she literally turned around and said, "Mo, look at this."
Did you get the
She's
email,
like,
bitch?
we got an email already.
You
You
weren't
need to
even
get a release.
in the
And
car from the parking
we
structure, and
weren't
they
even in the
offered us a bunch
car.
of shit.
We hugged each other, went our separate ways because we had parked opposite directions. She yells through the parking structure. I come running back. I look at the email. She's like, we need to get our releases. And we both immediately, the next day, lawyered up and sprung into action. Anyone who has ever watched me spaz online knows that from season 3, I have been trying to get out of the deal. Y'all literally said, Mo don't give a fuck. It's her last season. She out. She don't got nothing to say. She's standing there. She this and that. I was so ready to go at that point. It didn't even matter. What she's saying is an actual factual truth. I could not, and being my friend, she said, listen, you can't get out of your deal. I'm going to chase this bag. I have to give them other co-host options. And I said, go for it. You have my full fucking support. I'll be in the audience like this because we wanted a live audience. Like, the fuck?
Okay, listen.
But I'm going to leave y'all with Sika. I got a PP. Love you, fake friend.
Love you, fake friend.
Oh, wait. What
Bye,
are my
girl.
nieces doing? What are my nieces doing this week? Is it party time or what?
Party hardy.
Because when is spring break?
I'll tell y'all fly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye. How do you do this? You can't get this thing. Anywho, I'm about to get off this thing, y'all. But in real life, I just had to get on here because Jess done lost her motherfucking mind. She tried to fuck out of me today, and I don't fucking appreciate it. So y'all can go and tell Jess that Masika said she done lost her mind talking about me and my alleged. I have an alleged child by an alleged girl. I'm really keeping it cute. I'm really keeping it cute. Something that you don't know how to do. But that's about it. That's all the energy I'm gonna give.